Welcome back, Truth Seeker. If you missed my live stream this evening, March 30th, 2019, it was hacked just after I got 30 some minutes into it. And I don't know how it was hacked because I have two-party authentication for my Google account, which pretty much tells me that Google did the hack. And they cut off what I was streaming. They booted me out of my own live stream and they began streaming porn, which I didn't even realize was going on until my phone started to light up. I got about 50 text messages and 8 phone calls all of a sudden. I thought, what's going on? Is there a major earthquake in the world? And I noticed one of the text messages said your live stream's porn. So anyway, if you were watching the live stream, you saw what happened. It was hardcore porn. And during the hardcore porn scene, they also posted this up there, this right here. So this is a clip of the screenshot from what took over my live stream. And in the top corner, it said night shift. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a porn website or what. But I deleted the video right away, so my account didn't get deleted because you cannot show porn on YouTube, obviously, which I wasn't really doing. Whoever hacked my live stream did it. But what's weird is after I deleted the video, but this is what it said when I tuned in. I noticed that my live stream said one of the participants removed you. It's like, there are no participants in my live stream. It's just me. But I deleted the video right away. And then about 10 minutes after deleting the video, I got sent this strike. So, and what else is really weird about this strike, you guys, is you see how it's for March 30th? When you get a strike, what it does is it lasts for 3 months. So the strike should expire June 30th. But instead it says June 28th. And you want to know why that's so funny? Because my first YouTube account was deleted June 28th. And I'm now on my 18th channel, of course. But I find that to be no coincidence. And it's a real shame. I was talking about very important stuff. That live stream was very important. It had awesome content that everybody needs to know about. And that's the reason this was done. If you weren't with me 3 years ago, I was hacked with porn on Facebook as well. So I've been down this road before. And all I got to say is shame on Google. I know they're behind this hack 100%. I have two-party authentication. There is no way to get into my account, unless you have my cell phone in your hand. So, something else. Something else. I'll be back, Truth Seeker. I'll make that video again, but maybe not in a live stream. And you know what? Before I go, let me say something else. I've been saying for years that I need you guys to support this work. If you realize that I have the most important content in the truth community, which I do, it's not even a contest. There's nobody who even comes close to second place in terms of what they're talking about. It's a huge gap between what I'm putting out and the rest of the truth community. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can take all of the content in the truth community that's not mine and put it together, and it's still not worth a fraction of what I put out. And that's just a fact. What I have figured out is how the powers that shouldn't be operate. It's why I call so many of the events before they happen. It's why I can show right through, everything that they're doing with evidence. There's nobody else in the truth community that has evidence. They all talk out of their ass with nothing behind it. If you have not supported my work by getting the book, you are the reason this work is not reaching where it needs to be, okay? There's 50,000 of you who have not bought the book. There's probably even more than that. I used to have more subscribers than this 2 years ago when my channel was deleted. My videos used to actually get views 2 years ago. The average video got 50,000 views back then. Now the average views are 1,000. Isn't that awesome? But for all of you out there who sit on your hands and can't invest $5 in my book, you're the reason that this research is not advancing. If all 50,000 of you went out and bought the book, guess what? I'd have a lump sum of $250,000 to go out and hire some people and start the actual news studio, investigation team that needs to happen, that has the resources to travel and get to where these false flags go down and help really wake people up, Understand, you guys, I had more money than that stolen from me in one night, back when this picture was taken, back before my house was sabotaged. You guys could help me get back to where I was when I started this thing before I was sabotaged. $5 isn't a lot to ask for. 50,000 of you can make this thing happen overnight. Plus, you get my book, which is worth way more than $5. It's worth more than your college education. Is there anyone in the truth community who's been through what I've been through? Seriously, is there anyone? Is there anyone who's had to persevere more than I have? Seriously, is there? Think about everything that I've had to do. I've had to deal with death threats in the mailbox. People making threats and then cars crashing through my house. Being jailed in my own front yard while mowing my lawn. Being harassed by the police for doing nothing. Have assholes make videos about me and a dead squirrel, and a dead squirrel shows up on my porch the next day. FBI come to my house and falsely accuse me of saying things I never said. Plus have my entire house fucking destroyed and everything of value stolen. A business ruined. I don't care about money, you guys, but money is what allows us to make things happen. Like get some full-time employees and get a tour bus, the Truth Bus. $5 or just sit on your hands. I link the book in the description of every video, so don't ask me where to get it. I also pin it as the top post in every video I make. $5, people. Let's make something happen. I'm sick of this harassment. I'm sick of this cyberbullying bullshit that there's no way to fight back against. The movement needs to move offline into the streets. Help create Team Truth, Gematria Network, whatever we'll call it. $5. Seriously. No excuses. Until next time.